I think this research is important because it really gets to the heart of these central, profound questions of who we are, where we come from, and are we alone? And in the same way that the Apollo program brought back the first complete images of the Earth, a better, more complete understanding of the origins of life will help put into a broader context humanity's place within the solar system and the universe at large. The output of this research is important not only for understanding potential origins of life in other astrophysical contexts, but also for understanding how life evolved on Earth. My name is Jonah Peter. I'm a graduate student in the biophysics program at Harvard, and I study the physical processes related to the origin of life. Recently, we discovered hydrogen cyanide emanating from the plume on Saturn's ice-covered ocean world moon Enceladus, and that was based on Cassini spacecraft data, in situ samples of the gaseous phase of the plume, and statistical procedure which was able to unravel the different overlapping spectral signatures to reveal the presence of hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide is kind of the Swiss Army knife of prebiotic chemistry. It can be stacked and put together in different ways to make amino acids, nucleotides, RNA precursors, and things that we think are important for the origin of life. The detection of hydrogen cyanide in the outer solar system at Enceladus is really quite exciting because it suggests that it may be an interesting locale for looking for extant alien biology. I think the most exciting aspect about the work right now is that we're really starting to uncover the specific chemical pathways relevant to forming complex biomolecules. Recent advancements in understanding prebiotic synthesis have really progressed our understanding of taking those building blocks and forming biomolecules as we know them to be important for extant life. I think an important take-home message from this research is that studying the origin of life is in fact a tractable problem that hopefully can in fact be solved using scientific methods, but that future robotic missions and future laboratory experiments, as well as theoretical and observational investigations, are necessary before we can make any definitive claims on whether or not there could be an independent origin of life off of Earth. We're currently working on a follow-up study to try and take hydrogen cyanide under ocean world conditions like we see in Enceladus, and to try and turn it into more complex molecules. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what the results of that research will be.